this is how you can cook an extremely cheap, affordable, very healthy, 100% whole food meal every single day. People like to say that, to eat healthy, you have to spend tons of money. And I think that's a victimhood mentality, and they're just not educating themselves or wanting to try very hard. So this is just like a spicy Mexican stir fry type thing. I have ground chicken over here that I'm getting prepared, and this is like, I don't know, the healthy kind, free range, blah blah blah. It's literally cheaper than ground beef, which you would never think, but it is, and much healthier. So I started to get it. Just got a potato that I like the taste of, like slightly burnt potatoes. It, like, I notice adds, burning myself over here, flavor, like holds flavor to the meal. Back here I am boiling, that's actually about a cup and a half of pinto beans, which are dirt cheap. You can get them anywhere for extremely cheap. Later on, what I will be doing is I will have a cup and a half of rice in this meal. This is just, I get this from Walmart, but it's just Mahatma. It's a 20-pound bag of rice that costs less than $12, okay? This meal, I'm not going to actually do the math and calculate it because I don't care. But this meal is going to be over nearly 2,000 calories, which, yeah, my plate's going to be huge. I will say, if you've never eaten that big of a meal of all whole foods like this before, it will fill you up, big time. And it's going to be very high in protein, and the meal itself, like each individual one of these meals, if you were to like calculate the cost for almost 2,000 calories of food, is literally maybe $1. I don't know, it might even be less than that, like if I would actually do the calculation, because of like the base of your meal are the beans and the rice that I'm going to be using later, okay? That's going to account for over 1,000 calories of the meal. Tons of fiber, all whole foods, no added sugar, no ultra processed food. I do this, not this exact meal, but I do this almost every single day. This is the base of my meal. There is prep time, yeah. The one excuse, or the one thing that people bitch about that I think is a little bit true, is yes, you do have to be intentful a little bit about prepping. But once you get in a rhythm of it and you have a flexible way of doing this every day, it becomes much, much easier. These beans, you just have to let them simmer for about 2 hours, okay? I boil them and then have them simmering, so they're going to do that for 2 hours while I go work out. I'm just getting this chicken ready for later. When it's done, I'm going to put it in this Tupperware and put it in the fridge, so later on when I'm ready to cook my rice up, throw everything together, which will be dinner time, I will just take this chicken right out of the fridge and throw it in. I lightly seasoned it with just this chili powder stuff from Aldi. This is from Walmart. I like that Creole stuff and a little bit of pepper. I am not a good cook. I have no idea really what I'm doing. I know what I do. I don't mind the taste of, and it's good enough to eat every day. I'm sure there's more things I could be doing. I'll also add some, later on, a little bit of this on it. Might do a little that as well. I like some spice. But that's going to be it. It's going to be an ultra healthy meal with, no preservatives and stuff. I'm also going to have 2 fruits. I'll have a couple of these bananas later on if they're ripe enough to eat. I will have, I top everything off at night with this yogurt right here. Yes, this is non-fat, plain Greek yogurt. This is from Aldi. It's like $3 and change or something. As you can see, there's no added sugar. There's no sweets in this. This is not good if you eat it straight. Don't recommend that. However, I don't really put anything in it other than peanuts. I love peanuts as a good source of healthy fats and proteins. These ones are from Walmart. I will put a half a cup of these in, have like a 500 calorie nice peanut yogurt snack at the end of the day. I love it. This is not expensive and this is not hard to do, and anybody that says that likes to make excuses so they don't have to eat healthy. So yeah, this is just me. I'm sure there's better ways of doing this. I understand it's kind of maniacal, but it goes well with my autist brain, and I love it. And I love knowing that I'm healthy every day. I don't want to get way into the weeds, but I'll take one of these every other day. I take an average of about 3,000 IUs of vitamin D with the vitamin K added a day. And highly important, underrated, most important supplement there is, I think, is getting your omega-3. I take 2 of these a day. I'm not going to get too granular with this, but get a good one. You have to get a good one of these, and I do. And yes, you saw me pull it out of the fridge. These should be refrigerated for the oxidation. And of course, got to take your creatine. I take 5 grams of that a day with food. Oh, one last thing. Since I'm now just covering my entire diet, I might as well just say the best vegetable on planet Earth. A superfood, if you will. I eat this whole bag of spinach every single day. Well, 5 days out of the week, and then I'll also have kale the other couple days. I think that's everything. I think that's the whole diet. Yeah, that's the whole nutrition every day. There's a whole other, fitness, cardio, resistance training side to it as well that I'm not talking about. But I was sitting here doing this, and I thought, hey, why not share this? So there you go.